jump scared from a tree. After 27 years, Pennywise the child killer is back on the big screen, and he's here for revenge against a group of adolescents he somehow lost against from the 80s. Ha! Clown. Which actually, to be fair, is less embarrassing than losing to a bunch of teens in 2019. Because if he did, the last movie would have been a lot dumber and a lot shorter. Because he would have killed himself. I mean, I would. I will. Let's go right now. So in E.T. Chapter 2, Pennywise is thirsty for the newly upgraded, hotter Losers Club. Ooh. Here, we have the new Bill, Beverly, Richie, Stanley, Eddie, and Ben. Oh, and also Mike. You know, don't forget about him. The obligatory token black kid turned Old Spice guy removed from the previous story for the shorter runtime. Mike, he's still black, where in this film, he gets to speak more than a few lines, where it allows him to develop one of the best, compelling arcs of the film, turning him into the most interesting, unique, relatable, funny Ooh. Spoiler. And this was due to an unfortunate accident against Pennywise, where Mike sadly lost because he drew a rock instead of a scissors. Amen. Amen. Anyway, everyone has rejoined forces after the 27-year time skip. Because if you can recall from the last film, or if you haven't watched the last film, they made a blood pact to return after 27 years. And the reason why it was 27 years is because that's how long it takes Pennywise to regenerate or something. I don't know, I might need to double check wiki lore. So they do. They're back in Derry, Maine. Except for the strange few who stayed behind all those years for movie reasons. And they all come together and reminisce by walking down the streets where their fellow companions were murdered by a clown. A very fucked clown. But then some spooky chords start playing. Ooh, ominous. And that's when everyone remembers their individually terrifying, scarring, traumatic, hideous, erotic pasts and nightmares, which causes them all to bundle together and laugh. Cry. Sorry, they cry. Why would they laugh? And that crying awakes Pennywise, which makes him stalk each of them again, because he's very horny for these kids. Grown-ups. And he gives them his signature mind fucks. But after all that trick-or-treatery, these group of very old teens are pissed. Especially because they're big boys now, and they don't like getting their titties twisted. Not by this guy. Oh, and also Mike died. And this makes everyone sing grrr. And they band together again and hold hands. And they chant some mystic ass words to officially kill Pennywise, because they found a mystical book of secrets. Did I forget to mention that part? And it starts to work, because Pennyman starts burning. Like, really burning. Deepwater Horizon burning. You know, he's spontaneously combusting, burning to a crisp. KFC crisp. And after 45 minutes of burning, he then explodes. That's right, it took him 45 minutes to burn. And he explodes into oblivion. Crunch. And the Loser Club in celebration pat each other on the backs. And they all walk away into their old new lives, never to be seen again. Because in 27 years, these guys will probably be very old and have Alzheimer's. And everyone just forgets about Mike. Oh boy, that's sad. The end. Forever. Yeah. Or is it? Because after the end credits, the camera starts slowly zooming into Pennywise's burnt remains, possibly hinting another sequel. Bit! It's gonna be called Bit. Black It, because the body's burned. And black. Like Mike.
Oops.
Ha ha ha. Ooh. That was a bad joke. I'm not racist.